Hey guys, welcome back to Smartphone Wars, and today I'll be covering the beautiful Elephone U Pro with that gorgeous display. But that display is not only meant for viewing media, yes that's right, it's also meant for gaming. And today I'll be doing a test with the heaviest games on the Android market, and some which aren't, like the PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds mobile you're seeing here. I downloaded this app via TapTap from China. So this is what the game will actually be like for Android. It's still, I think, in development stages, so it's definitely some bugs and not polished enough yet. I did expect some bugs from time to time would like get stuck in textures here and there on like some other phones I've tested as well. But this is, as far as graphics go, this is amazing clip in graphics for any Android game. This is practically like well, close to GTA 4 level of graphics on Android mobile system. So this is a very heavy game with like a huge open world map. That's right, it's a huge open world map and you can go anywhere. Only this hasn't really been done on Android in such like good graphics with so many gaming mechanics to look like. And from what I get, because I've played PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds just once on my PC because I really don't have time between my job, my kids, and doing those reviews. But I do play some games because I always want to put out the heaviest and the most played games which I test my review units with. And that's why I just you know, go into the Play Store and look for like the new games, check sites and such. And I know PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is a massive game right now on PC and desktop, so when I heard it I could download it from the Chinese server, I just jumped at the chance really and played some on the Elephone U Pro as you're seeing here. Turns out I'm really not that bad at it, and actually it turns out I'm pretty good at it. This was not one of my better runs. I made one yesterday when I had like 10 kills before I got killed in this game, so either the other players really suck. They're mostly Asian players, by the way, which is they should like cream me. I think there's like more gaming than usual, but I was able to do pretty well, and like surprisingly well for my case. It did get a few hiccups maybe from the internet connection because I'm playing it through a remote server, and I think there wasn't really any frame drops for the game, so it ran very well, I think, on the Snapdragon 660 and the Elephone U Pro. And here's one of my favorites, but it has the worst matchmaking system of all time. It's Shadow Fight 3. For me, hands down the best graphics and like 3D fighter game on the Android Play Store right now, because you have so much freedom of movement. It's like a really tactical game I really love. But like I started duo and it pairs me with I'm like this huge upgraded dude, and it pairs me with a starter guy who like really never stood a chance, because one hit basically just takes down a third of his life bar. And here's another like really popular game, and one I really love, and you should be playing if you like Battlefield type of games on your desktop. But this is World War Heroes. All these games cracked up to the max settings. I'm saying like everything is up to the max, high settings, all of them I tested. So this is like the highest graphics fidelity, and I especially love playing World War Heroes here because of that absolutely amazing graphics quality. Just take a look at the advanced shading, the great textures, lighting. This is very close to like PS4, PlayStation 4 level of graphics on Android mobile, and it was very smooth on like most high-end phones I've tested, like on my Mate 10, on the Honor View 10, on the OnePlus 5T. And I'm surprised that it runs actually pretty darn good on the Elephone U Pro. And the Snapdragon 660, it's been powered. I do get some hiccups from time to time, but this is all due to like poor internet service, because it's like a multiplayer online game, so there's a lag every now and then, but there's definitely not frame drop. So this game runs very well on the Elephone U Pro. Probably not as good as the Snapdragon 835, but still highest graphical settings, definitely playable here. What surprised me is that the Elephone U Pro, although very thin, really doesn't get hot while gaming for a long time. I played like 15 minutes of this, 10-15 minutes of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, and the phone would actually get a little bit warm, but like a very thin phone, no overheating, no anything. That's all, I think, thanks to the Snapdragon 660 chip inside, which doesn't throttle at all. Very cool chip because it's essentially a little bit downclocked Snapdragon 821. And to finish it off, for me, this is the heaviest game on the Android currently on the Google Play Store, and this is Lineage 2 Revolutions. Again, cracked up to absolutely maximum settings here. You're seeing on the Elephone U Pro and the Snapdragon 660. I'm like a 14th level ranger here. I play from time to time for the reviews, and I really love this game. If you haven't tried it and you like online RPGs, the Lineage 2 Revolution is, for me, hands down, absolutely the best online RPG right now on the Google Play Store, and it's absolutely 100% free, and I just love playing it. The graphics on this game are absolutely amazing, definitely up to like some PlayStation 4 games out there. It's powered by the Unreal 4 engine, which, if you're familiar with PC gaming, is a very high graphics fidelity engine, and it takes like a really powerful PC to be able to run games with high settings. This is like not fully utilizing the Unreal 4 engine for sure, but the graphics are just incredible on mobile, and you can see some frame drops here and there, but the game is definitely playable. And as I've mentioned in my Elephone unboxing and first impressions video, the software on the Elephone U Pro I'm running is definitely not final. There's like a few bugs here and there, not groundbreaking, but I can definitely see that the software really needs some polishing and a few updates. The camera for me crashes from time to time when I switch to all the like hundreds of functions I have with it, but like nothing really major, like an issue. There's no like Android stop working or anything, the phone restarting itself. It's like very decent experience for me. And it's actually, although while gaming for a long time, the battery life really looks great because the battery doesn't drain a lot. So while playing heavy games, like for 20 minutes it drains by 10%, but for some reason on standby the battery with 4G and GPS on gets drained pretty fast. I've been able to get a day's usage out of this for 1 day and a half tops for now, but that's because Google services and like the background that is just probably draining too much battery life in the background, and this can absolutely be fixed with a software update. So while playing games, while browsing the web, like using social apps, the battery really doesn't drain at all, really, like very small battery drain while actively using the phone, but there's some battery drain more than I would like when I'm not using the phone. So this has been it for my Elephone U Pro gaming test. You can watch my Elephone U Pro unboxing and check out more videos on my channel.